Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
20
I
回
assumed they were getting lost
そ
in
ん
the
なに
mail.
警官になりたいのか、この子。
That didn't stop
変わ
you,
った
did
や
it?
つだ。自
You're
殺志
persistent
願
and
者には見
capable
えない
too.
か
Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir,
Why is being a cop so important to you?
my father was a police officer and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the
まあ
power
で
to
も
look
ね、
the
小
other
さい
way
方が
and
たま
make
に
you a
当た
cop
りにくいから
despite
ね。
your...
いいと思うよ。エコノミー席も広く使える。
In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
今日入ったばかりの補欠
Yes,
少
you will
年に
report to
監
me
督
on
される
his
か
every
もよ。
action. Hopefully that will prevent him
嬉し
from
くて涙
continuing
が
to
出そうだ
tarnish
し
his
出ないけ
already
ど。
murky reputation.
ロボッ
His
トだか
recent
ら、
behavior casts a shadow on
マシンだ
OCP,
か
and we
ら、
can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize
そ
your
う
career,
か、誰もや
right?
りたがらないオムニの活躍をやらせる
I
た
would
めに
like
こ
to
の子雇
proceed
ったっ
with
てこ
my
とか。
investigation.
かわいそう
Now,
に
that the new guy is
犯罪者
well
だけじゃな
over
く
the
警察官たちからも
Is he
疎
even
まれる。
listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo.
ア
Never
キリー
question your
ズとユリ
superiors.
シーズ。図しか合ってないんですが、それはいいんですかね。
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
あん
Yeah,
たも捜査官でしょってツ
mostly
ッ
just
コ
a
ミ入れ
cable
ようと
pusher.
したら言われた。
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
一応
Just remember
命令は
to
命令
scan servers
な
at
ん
some
で
point.
ね。
Mr. Becker will
や
blow
つ
his
に言われ
top,
た
but he'll
雑
make sure
用
you
は
check
こなす
them.
としようか。
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
よし、白身魚野郎に言われた、言いつけられた仕
I'm
事は
telling
終
you,
わ
this
っ
is
た。あと
incredible.
は何しても
Just
自由だろ
type in your
う。
search.
調べ物させてもらう。
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe.
なんであんな
There's
ギャ
a
ング
new
スターの
feature
情
you can
報がない
try.
んだよ。不自
You
然極ま
attempted
り
to
ない。
access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing.
ブリックス巡査が新顔のことを調べて行方不明になり、その後新顔の情報が消されたってことらしいね。怪しい。怪しいなんて
Maybe
もん
those
じゃ
two
ない。
cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
一連の死体盗難と新顔は何か関係があるってことだな。では廃墟になった製鉄工場一家。いかにも悪人の根城になってそうな場所だね。心置きなく暴れさせてもらうわぜ。
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you.
お
I
お、
wanted
ユ
to
リ
say
ッ
that
ペ。
this is an incredible
制
honor
服
for
似
me.
合うじゃない。孫にも衣装ってや
But,
つ
you
だ。
know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best
ま
to
あ会う
assist
も
you in
何
any
も、そ
way
も
I
そもあいつ
can.
警察官じゃないから
So,
な。
what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean,
ユリッペ。
think of yourself.
悪いこと言わないからここに就職するのはやめておきなよ。確実に先輩警官から可愛がりを受けるぞ。
Hey Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
たった一日でも憧れの警官になれたんだからありがたいと思いなさい。
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
警告はしたからなって感じで去っていったな。なかなかの武闘派っぽい組織だね。
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
いいね、この感じ。ガイガーカウンターが鳴りそうだぜ。中二病はドクロ大好き。基本的にこのギャング組織はドラッグご法度なんですね。偉い。 いや、やっぱ犯罪者組織なんで偉くはない。酒も麻薬もやらないテロ組織なんていくらでもあるもんな。
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
管轄外で捜査命令も出てないから一人で来ざるを得なかったんだろうけど、
It's possible
あ
it
まり
belongs
に
to
も無
someone
謀な
else.
行動だな。自信があったんだろうか。
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's
正
why
義
no
感が
one
強いの
would
はいいが、もうちょっと臆病になってほしかったな。
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
こいつらうるさい BGM 絶えずかけとかないと病気にでもなる体質なのか？先進むとイベント入るんでね、その前に取りこぼしがないか確認します。うん、美味しい。
たまらねえな、その怯えた顔が。
ロボコップのお手手は結構射程長いな。マジックハンド的な伸び方をする。9ミリ弾ぐらいじゃつかないが、四方八方から掘られるとだんだんイライラしてくる。許せだよこの。 でも BGM なくなったらそれはそれで落ち着かないな。なんか入れとくか。返却。寒いだろう？あったかくしてやる。なんかリロードがもっさりしてるな。
Flank him! I got you good, didn't I? Get cover! Carrying spot! Get the tin can! Good! Fucking... Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
ライオンか。おはようからお休みまで暮らしを見つめるストーカー野郎。なんぞ怖くねえ。むしろ何が出るか楽しみだ。
何が出るかな。てれてててざわざわ。
And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
Or believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me.
つまりここはオミニ社にとっても警察に立ち入ってほしくない場所ってことだな。芸術点の高い飛び方したね。
Damn machine! Damn! Get me! Get cover! Someone's leaking!
なんかここら辺にもアイテムあったような気がする。うん、OK。
ガタガタうるせえんだよバカ野郎。
ウレポンか。無理に使うようなもんでもないけど無理に使うぜ。へそ曲がりだから。ひねくれたもんで。
そして彼の一番のコンプレックスは血毛がひどいことです。
アナウンサー。 女子アナって名称はなんかエロいって思ってたけど、男子アナって名称もなんかエロいと思うようになってしまった。
こいつすげえ変態だぜ。
ヒーローなんぞいねえ。いるのは勝者と敗者だけです。そして勝つのは私だ。明日も勝つ。よし、どんどこ来いや。ぶっ潰す勢いで行けや。やればやるほど経験値上がるからな。ロボコップ相手にハンマー一丁で向かってくるなんて随分お得意があるし、バカだしアホだし、カツオ風味のだし。まだまだ足りないぜ。もっとよこせ。もうじき市長選があって、新候補のジョン・ミルズと現市長のキューザックが争っていてですね、ロボコップの選択以下で最後どっちが当選するか決まります。ミルズはオムニのポチ、キューザックは反オムニなので、どちらかといえばキューザックの方がマシかなって気がします。まあ、目くそ鼻くその戦いですよね。日本の選挙と同じ。 できるだけマシなクソを選ぶ作業だ。映画のロボコップ2ではね、キューザー君は麻薬組織の摘発を見逃す代わりに、オムニ社からの死の借金を肩代わりさせるって取引しようとしてましたからね。